Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your mini read for the rest of July of 2020. I've pulled some cards out, and we will pull some tarot later. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so yet. Thank you for supporting the channel. To the people that are supporting my channel, very much love you. Thank you. So the first card I actually got out, which I love. You should probably check out the Aries reading too if you're a cusper like me. Is going against the grain. We do have 3 4s here, 44 and a 4. So I adore this card, and you can tell why. She's naked, she's free, the birds are swimming underwater, she is there breathing underwater. It's a dream world, right? So it's like you want love to trump power and greed, you know? You want humanity to relate to each other as equals. You recognize the sacredness, you know, of the world that's around you. You want beauty to be unleashed in the dark places, I guess is what the words I'm trying to say. It's a lot of burdens that do come with this card, and this is why I love this card, because you may feel like you don't really fit in with the rest of the world. You may have always been like odd. You know, why do people do the things they do? Why are they this way? Why are people so small-minded? You know, why do people with fear in their hearts judge you? You know, stuff like that. A lot of people with fearful things and limited mind frames, you know, they don't really receive you for all that you can offer them, right? They're very limited by their beliefs. But you need to know that even through your frustration and your lonely times, like, you may feel like sometimes you find someone that, I need to see the time, that relates to you, and then in the end they kind of just throw it out. Do not give up the way that you spin things, you know what I mean? The universe, God, everyone loves you for your unusual take on things, your quirkiness, you know, how you dare to honor yourself and be different and render the impossible possible. Don't ever lose that. Don't ever become dry or too serious, you know, or conventional. Not even for appearance's sakes. You'll lose your essence that way, okay? This oracle is about how you need to lose yourself to the flow of music, nature, dreams, imagination, fantasies, arts, literature, sensuality, you know, going against that grain. It's just who you are. You are not a follower, you are an agitator. You know, it's a force, but it's not a disrespectful force, okay? It's not chaos. You're loving, you're a catalyst, you know, just by being yourself. You change so many people's minds and concepts in the way they see each other. You remind people there's always another way, there's always a solution, right? You're not a sheep. You don't flock with sheep. You're a butterfly, okay? That's a definite message for people out there. The next card we got was Strength, number 44. I'm going in the way I pulled them. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. You have to put this where it goes, okay? If you need something more, you can go down my link below. It's Strength, and this is the motivation, the courage to push forward right now and carry out those plans that you have. Whether people are saying that you can't, you are definitely damn well going to show them you can. You are a goddess, and you can do it on tiptoes, right? Here we have like I think of like a peacock's dress here, which is like fame, infamy, beauty, royal. And we have pearls, white intention, we have the butterfly. She has this heavy burden, but is doing so by juggling, okay? Then we have Justice that come out. The Justice card. She is balancing, yet again, books on her head. She is able to carry so many burdens and do it with beauty and grace, because she or he, however you want to put this, it's almost like because the world has thrown so much at you, you're able to balance this chaos with grace. Like you thrive in chaos. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but it does me. It's like, okay, you want to keep throwing stuff at me, that's fine. I'm used to going against the grain. I am not a victim, I am a warrior. I had to say that today, my personal self. There's a difference in being a victim, being victimized, and becoming a warrior from these life lessons, okay? So, this is beauty and grace and balancing. It's a balancing act, righting the scales, righting the scales within yourself. Within maybe something that's happened to you, it's going to come in your favor. All right. I never read these until the end because still to this day they blow my mind. That was a postcard from Spirit. Your love message before we move to tarot that I pulled for the rest of July 2020, Taurus, is a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you know someone, you guys haven't been chatting, or there's someone that really piques your interest, like you feel they get along with you, this is you opening your heart. Like, it's almost like someone wasn't really seeing you. Look at that. But the angels in the universe are nudging you. It's almost like they're like, oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Like, hey, look at me. I mean, like, really, really look at me. Stop binding yourself to the confines that, life has put you. We can do this. We can do this. That's how I'm feeling there. I have free shuffle, but let's go. Spirit, archangels, protectors, guides, give me 3 tarot. We'll read that last. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love this card. I love it. 3 cards, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus about this, please. Alright. Okay. So the Devil come out, Capricorn. The 6 of Swords come out. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to just pull. I'm going to let it come out. Weep. Causing chaos myself here. The 5 of Pentacles. Alright, so automatically there was a loss. There was definitely a financial hit, a financial loss. You're just sitting this one out right now because there's nothing else you can do. You got to let the time pass. However, you are able to go in from the cold and wait this out. Okay, but there was a financial hit here, and there could be legal things involved, and those are going to be righted. The scales of justice will prevail, okay? So there just may be some time passing, and that's why you need to have the strength to just move forward and accomplish these things. With the 6 of Swords out, that is no longer looking behind you. Okay, you've accepted that maybe these people don't have the vision that you do. They don't need the same care that you do, Taurus. They're just not the same person. Alright, and this is you shedding those people, shedding those beliefs, and really embracing who you are and what it is that you believe in this world. You're just moving forward with the clarity. You're like gathering your thoughts here and setting shit, but you have the wings of protection here with you. Now, you've taken a break, okay, because you've had to heal from this. Now, do you see that they are embracing each other, the devil and the woman? Okay, you may be a smoker, a heavy, heavy smoker. That's cool, but these things are kind of binding you, so you need to maybe release this person or these feelings, or I just heard the way you carry what other people think of you, okay? That keeps you stuck, that keeps you bound. You could be very much involved with Capricorn that you're going to speak to. I don't know your situation, only you do. This is a general. I feel like you have shied away from drinking, though. Like, I don't feel like you've been drinking. I feel like you've actually turned your back on having a hard day and picking up a drink because you've learned how to deal with things without that. On the bottom of the deck, I do have the 4 of Swords, this rest, rejuvenation after, this battle, after this mindset people have maybe kept you in. Like, it is a battle, always having a different viewpoint and always trying to spread love in the world, you know what I mean? Some people can really take it out of you. Alright, let's go to see what this says, shall we? We're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. Wow. Already, just that line already. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative. Yes. Yes, whatever's panning out here, your way of doing things, your way of going against the grain, of speaking the way you see things, you know what I mean? You've had some hard hits, but this is the universe saying, we know this has been, a tough journey, and you need the clarity, and some people may not understand the words that are coming in your mouth because there are small-minded constraints of the way you do things. And you're going to keep facing these situations, but you have the strength to really pull through that. But you have to learn to speak up as well if your needs are needing to be met. Okay, Taurus? I really find this a lovely reading. It's like, yes, the warrior, yes, I keep going. I don't want to follow the sheep. I don't want to be part of a crowd. I can see a different outcome. I can see a different future, and I have a different dream. Keep doing that, love. Keep doing that. Please hit subscribe again, like I said. Please help support the channel. I love you very much. Blessed be.